Hey, thanks for tuning in to Larger Curves. Make sure you smash that like button, smash the subscribe button, and ring the bell on your way in. Hey, Curvies, I happened to be on Instagram the other day and I saw a snip of a Vogue fashion show where Pat McGrath, the makeup artist, had used a porcelain doll glass technique that has taken the world by storm. Then later on this week, I was able to catch this here live where Pat McGrath and all of her students in makeup artistry are learning this technique, and it was a live tutorial and it was fascinating. So I wanted to come back and share it with you because we also did a full live on a melanated model as well, because they wanted to show how this works on all the different skin tones and how it's beautiful, and it's just beautiful. So here you go.
We're going to talk about the mix that we made. I don't know if anybody can see this bowl. Let me see.
Right there, gorgeous, gorgeous.
Can you see it?
Yes. Ooh.
Is it high enough?
Yep.
Exactly, and we used so many masks, as you can see, and so many products, distilled water.
Yep.
We used like peel-off masks. We used sachet masks. Let me see what's this one. Sachet masks, I don't know if anybody can see. We used this mask as well, and then the other ones. Well, where's our cucumber as well? We also used, and so we really made a concoction of many masks. Let me get my big bag for the original extra. So just so that you can see, all of these masks were mixed together.
And it's really crucial, like I'm just going a once over the makeup. Once the spray is on, obviously there's no going back and fixing anything we did, so.
Exactly.
It's a little nerve-wracking, but that's what we live for.
So just to show you, as I said, 3 years of doing this, working with this mask, working with how many different masks together to make this. I don't know if anybody can see. Can they see?
Yep, we can see.
Great. You can see all the different masks, all of them, and it was a real scientific work in progress.
Yes.
And then what was fantastic is that we had also been making our own formula, but you will be getting that soon, because we had to mix so many things together, so much distilled water, then, and, you know, a real mix. So, you know, as I said, 3 years we've been working on this, but that was the beginning of the look, yes. We also added a little bit of Illustrator. In the beginning, as a first layer, right?
Yeah, so that's like a great kind of sealer.
Can you see that, everybody?
Yeah, makeup underneath.
Higher?
Yep, there you go.
There you go. Okay, we used, so what was quite fun, we used so many products to get the ultimate glass. But as you can see, we are also, you know, for the last 3 years, developing our own. And you're going to be so excited to see that coming soon. Coming soon.
Patient.
The real truth, the one mask was not quite enough. So we have to make, we are making our own, and it's right there in development and coming very soon.
So, just to protect the eye makeup, we have these little spoons that we were working with. I know that you guys saw some videos from Backstage with the spoons. And the lip, you can do a little as well.
Okay, so you're starting to see I love that. Someone's saying add to cart. So yes, it's coming soon. We did make a concoction. We're so excited to know that people are sleuthing me and my team backstage. Who knew? There are spies amongst us. I'm so happy. But yes, you've got one of the 8 products that made the whole formula, but I can't wait for you to see our product when it's released.
All right, we're just switching out airbrushes.
Yes.
And this is your mix. We have many.
And as you can see, it's like cooking. You can see the consistency.
Looks delicious.
I know, don't you want
It
to
smells really amazing.
Yes.
Looks delicious, feels delicious.
There's someone in here asking, were there any touch-ups for the glassy skin between layers, in between sets?
Yes. There were some touch-ups. There were a couple of little ones that wanted to gossip in the lineup.
On the repair, right, Pat? We spent a lot of testing on how to repair quickly.
Yes.
And that took many days. Because sometimes you just have 10 seconds to repair it in the lineup before the models walk down the runway.
And how did you come up with the idea of the layering process?
Basically, with each layer, you got a real vivid brightness, a real more and more intense layers of glass. So we really would say it would be 7 to 8 layers. Yes, the sleuths, they were right. Who knew? Oh my goodness, I'm going to have to hide what chocolate bar I'm eating. I don't want that coming out. But as you can see,
I'm just making sure I'm getting all of the areas of the face. Do you feel that, and then we blow dry.
so this is the thing. And as I said, we mix so many products together, and we really want this also to be something simple to be applied. So get ready, we're making our own, it is coming really soon, and also with the right perfect consistency. Right, everybody? We're so excited. And
I'm
also
so
we
excited.
already have samples at the office. Get ready.
Okay. So the good thing about this is like the models kind of were able to help us with the drying process because they can kind of feel, you can feel when it starts to dry on the skin.
So this is layer 1, children. And yes, samples will be coming soon. Stay tuned. Get excited. Yes, somebody said Professor Pat. Yes, my darling. Professor Pat and her team have been in the lab forever. But as I said, we started this look, it was about 3 years ago. And it was actually done with no makeup. So there had to be so much work to be done for it to be able to live with makeup underneath. So,
I have a question for you, Professor Pat.
yes.
Someone wants to know, did you gather your entire team of makeup artists and did you train them beforehand, before the show?
Yes, we trained everybody for days before the show. There was so much training. And it was fantastic. I think everybody was so excited. And I think people got, and what was hysterical and fantastic for me is the fact that every member of my team's phone blew up with the whole world asking, what was on everybody's face? We're so proud to see all that love. I keep going on about it. We're shook.
We were shook.
We are still shook.
We are still shook.
Yes.
Right? So as you can see, the process, the drying, it's a lot of patience. And it's so much fun. And poor Dasha cannot speak for now.
Someone just jumped in and asked, how do you prevent the creasing under the eye? Was it a powder? And
Definitely the blurring under eye powder
powder.
really helps for when the foundation will come a little bit loose.
Yeah.
Once you've sprayed, it really helps to set that feeling. You know? But can you see already the beautiful, as she turns to the left, to the right, you're starting to see that glass.
gorgeous.
And I know someone here is saying it's life-changing, game-changing. The beautiful words that we received from all of you was unbelievable. Yes, we will save this live. And Eliza says she's going to cry. Let's say hello to Guido Palau. What's up, Guido? Hi, Laura Elise. What's up, Johnny Safong? I love you. Anyone else, my lovely? Don't forget, kids, send me. I want to know where you all are all over the globe.
Well, they want to know who is your biggest inspiration as a makeup artist.
Who is my
Who is your biggest inspiration?
Oh
Besides
my
me.
goodness, apart from you, I would say the biggest inspiration in the team is just, I'm inspired by every single thing that I see around the world, you know, and I'm really inspired by my team. I'm inspired by how hard everybody works. I'm inspired by the loyalty of my team. I'm just inspired by just the fact that everybody enjoyed this process and every process that we've been through for over the years. But it is so good to know and see the world appreciate everything that you've all done, team, and that we've all done as a team. And I'm, you know, I really am speechless, you know. That love means everything to us, right, Boo-Boo? It does. It does, right? It really is something. But yes, as I said, my first briefing with Mr. Galliano, with John, you know, he took me on a journey in Paris by the Seine at moonlight and painted a picture of these dolls coming to life with this glass skin. And that was the beginning of everything. And I want to say hello to the gentleman who did all the movement in the show, Pat McGrath. And I just want to say to Pat, remember you said you were going to teach me to walk in 12-inch heels, and that challenge stands. And so you can see the glass skin coming to life.
Gorgeous.
And it's looking insane. We have to go a few more layers, don't you think? How many more layers would you say you need to do?
Do like two. And
Okay, we gotta do two more layers. Because you know, I know that this takes a while to see, but I really feel you all wanted to see the truth. Am I right? Can you send me some flames and hearts? Because you wanted to see how long in real time that this whole process took. And I love this. So I just wanted, while we're waiting for this drying process, and you can see the airbrush, the work of the airbrush, I just want to do a big shout out to UK, Chile, Canada, Brazil, France, Italy, Romania, Mexico, Libya, Greece, Ireland, Argentina, and Guyana. Woohoo! Welcome. Okay, here we go.
So we're gonna see it again on a deeper skin.
Yes, we are.
Can't wait to see another version of this look.
I know, it's going to be so much fun to see, and I know you need the size of the face notes, right? I know, don't you love? We had a massive bag of spoons for eye protectors. I love it. Hello, Le Petit Vengeance. We adore you. Hi, Fenty Beauty. Welcome, everybody. The whole world is watching. We are so excited.
Gorgeous. Yes. You know, someone just asked what would be a good version of this as an everyday look. And what you say, just still keeping that beautiful kind of smudge, smoky eye with adding lots of the Divine Skin Rose 001 the essence with highlighter balm duo, just loading it up with the skin to give it like that really beautiful glassy highlighted skin.
It's amazing. Let's pull the camera in a bit closer. Yes, so that you can see. You see that glassness? Aren't you blown away? Let's keep that camera close.
Yes.
Isn't that stunning?
And it really is about patience.
Yes.
The blow drying, the layers, and as it sits on the skin, has this magical way of becoming more and more glassy.
Exactly. And with the dryer, as you can see, that was leaked from Backstage Live, that's also what intensifies the glass skin, right? Chickens?
Yeah.
The dryer is chickens. It's hot.
Warm, not too hot.
Not too hot, it's warm. Hi, Gwendolyn, saying hi to the team. Hi, Gwendolyn. We love you.
Wasn't that fascinating? Are you going to try it? I would try everything except for the eyebrows, although with the heat flashes I get, I can look like that any given day. But mine would run. I asked them in the comments if that technique was useful for women who experienced hot flashes, and they didn't get a chance to answer me. So if you try it, let me know how it works.